sexy catwalk warm-up, okay? So I'm pretty sure that's not what somebody would call this if they watched the video, but I'm sure with you doing it, you're making it work. We're just rotating on the balls of our feet. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Just start moving, no jumping, but really get those hips, like I really do want the hips to move a lot. Because one of the exercises we're going to crush out today is the teeter-totter exercise. And we just want lots of range of motion. So, now that you're in your home and you're all by yourself and no one can see you, shake it all the way out, all right? There we go. Now let's add a little hop to it. So your feet are actually kind of leaving the ground as you swing it, all right? Whew. Swing it and shake it. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Come out of that. Let's do baby jumping jacks. Baby jumping jacks. There we go. Get that breathing going. Oh. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Side shuffle. Here we go. Whatever space you've got, use it. And breathe. So already you feel it, right? Oh my God, huffing and puffing, what the hell? Breathe. Your body's supposed to have that stimulus when your joints start to move and your muscles start to work. Nice job. Going back and forth. Let's speed it up a little bit. Whatever you got there, let's add a little bit to it. If it's there for you, right? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and back to the middle. Let's just do some pretend skipping. There we go. Your toes don't have to leave the ground. I haven't done this for a while. For a while there, my technique and ability to do this was gone. I'm like, I can't even skip anymore. That feels okay today though. Woo! Keep her going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Hike out the butt kickers. So we're just hiking, but we're going pretty fast, okay? It's almost like we're in a hurry this Friday afternoon, aren't we? I don't know what for. But just in case, we don't want to get caught. Let's move it. Quick feet. Here we go. We're going to jog this in 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. There we go. Don't look at the floor. Your feet know where it is. Look straight ahead. 3, 2, 1. And come out. All right. Let's hike knee to the same hand. The knee pops that hand and just gives it a bit of a snap. All right, here we go. Smack it. When the when the knee comes up, the foot also comes up. Lift those toes. Okay? Let's go a little faster. Yeah. And slow it down so it's super comfortable. Okay, we're going to slow this right down so that the knee stays in contact with the hand for a count of 3. Ready? Lift the knee to the hand. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 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 This is the last one. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Or I mean stop. You know what I mean. All right. Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Sweep the hands. Make this look good. Just part of the warm-up. Go as low as you feel good about, and the hands swing to the point that you like. And remember the 12 noon sobriety test. See if all the tips of your fingers and thumb can touch together. A little disappointing sometimes. Nice big movements. Nice big breaths. Oh, whew. Last one there, and then we got one more on this side, and then we're coming out of that. All right, let's do some arm circles. Comfortable size, comfortable speed. Nice tall body. Looking straight forwards. And now these circles start to get big and slow. Big and slow. Let's go as big as you can, and I call this uncomfortably slow. And you'd really like to go just a little bit faster, but you can't. Why? Because I said so. And I have people watching all of you. Last one, last big circle. And other way. Comfortable, comfortable speed, comfortable size. Just kidding on that. I don't have anybody watching you guys. All right, move this to large and slow, and eventually get to where they're as big as possible and uncomfortably slow. Oh. My shoulders have hurt me on a regular basis since 1986. It's just continual battle of like, get the shoulders better. Last one. Oh, relax. All right, grab some water and watch what the plan is. Okay, super easy. Tricep kickbacks, bicep curls. So you're gonna need your arm appropriate weights. So those tricep kickbacks, like so, right? If your weight is a little on the heavy side, all you do is just crank yourself up a little bit and then you'll get it, okay? Bicep curls, we're doing these together, like both arms at the same time. Remember number one rule, straight elbow at the bottom. They're mixed in with teeter-totter. Yeah, so it's tricep kickbacks, teeter one side, bicep curls, teeter the other side. And teeter, oh, what's the time? Yeah, it's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Okay, so the teeter is you balancing and going over as far as you can, and then coming up. That's the idea. So for some, this is just an exercise in balance. For others, it's a really good hamstring glute exercise. And if you want to add some extra spice to it, I challenge you to grab one of your weights, and you're going to hold it at your chest. Woo, get that balance going. And you're going to use that as a little bit of resistance. Okay? The movement's quite slow and controlled for 40 seconds on one side. And the 20-second rest, that's just because it's a circuit class and we're mandated to go rest no more than 20 seconds. It's like an international circuit rule or something. So, are you ready to go? We're starting with tricep kickbacks in 10 seconds. Get ready. Set. That's for us, tricep kickbacks for 40 seconds. I was kidding about that international 20-second rule. There's no such rule. There should be though, I think. Get those elbows all the way straight and squeeze. How do you want those triceps to look by June? Let's go. We're all doing our best here. 10 seconds to go. Oh yeah. Nice and controlled, squeezing those armpits closed. We're almost done. And that's it. Okay. Teeter-totter on one side. you'll naturally pick your more capable, better balanced side. So you know what that is. All right, switch it. You're doing the other side first to make sure it doesn't fall asleep. Ready, set, here we go. We're teetering. Oh yeah. If you want to add a little extra spice to this, don't spend too much time at the top. In fact, don't go all the way to the very top. Your bottom knee is almost straight. And you're working with the range of motion that your body gives you. And rest. Oh, that is going to feel fantastic in 12 minutes from now. Whew. Okay, bicep curls in 9. So you're going to squeeze those armpits tight. Hold your tummy tight. Here we go. Exhaling on the way up. And straight elbow at the bottom. There we go. Oh yeah, we did a lot of bicep curls last Friday, didn't we? I think I almost have some residual stuff. Little bit of tension built up from that. That was fun. And terrible. Don't lose that straight elbow piece. Super important. And rest. Nice job. Okay, get ready for the teeter on the other side. It's easy to know which one that is because my left hamstring is still just completely on fire. So I'm going to use my other one. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're all focusing. So the leg that's in the air should also be straight. There's some tension in it, holding that toe up still. Woo. And rest. That was a tricky one. Apparently the leg that I do second is just my worst one. Okay, that's 1 round done. We have 4 rounds of this. So get ready for tricep kickbacks. Starting round 2, in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You don't have to hurry with this. Straighten the elbows all the way. Give a little squeeze. Nice work. Exhaling as you rise. Just past the halfway mark. And rest. So when I set this workout up, I didn't have a 40-20 interval thing in my schedule, in my interval thing, which means we've never done it before. Which made me think, why? Why didn't we ever do this before? We're going to find out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Teeter on that first leg. There we go. You're doing a lot of stuff here. Both knees are pretty much straight. And you're being super patient with yourself and forgiving if the balance lets you down, okay? That's just part of the deal. And rest. Oh, I bet you guys look great doing that. Okay, get ready for bicep curls, 10 seconds. The nice thing about you focusing on you is you're not watching me fall all over the place here today. Ready, set, bicep curls. You have to go back and watch the video to see how this is working out for me. Remember, armpits tight, straight elbow at the bottom. Getting ready for summertime. Exhaling on the way up. 10 seconds to go. Nice job. And that's it. All right, get ready for teeter on the other side. All right, 5 seconds. Ready? Here we go. We got it. We're focused. Nice work. And there we go. All right. That's 2 rounds done, 2 rounds to go. I realized I just gotta shut up during that exercise. I can't even do it with talking. Okay. Tricep kickbacks in 5. Ready, set. Here we go, starting round 3. Crushing it out. Hold that tummy tight. Keep it going, halfway. That's it. Don't throw them up there, squeeze them up there. 10 seconds to go. And rest. Nice work. All right, we're round 3, teetering on leg number 1. Oh, a little lightheaded. All right, 5 seconds. Ready, set, here we go. Nice work, everybody. Rest. The timer caught me there. I thought, are you serious? Is this thing not going to stop? But then it did. Bicep curls. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhaling as we lift and just enjoying the motion. Straight elbow in the bottom. Day after day, week after week, that's how this works. Ten seconds to go. Just listening to the rhythm of the water sloshing my jugs. There's a line for a song. Relax, stop. I'm guessing genre country. Okay, teeter on the other side. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Side number 2, teetering. And there is a huge piece to this that's just about tolerance and patience. Okay? And regardless of how you're executing it, you're deriving so many benefits from it. Rest. Okay, next time I'm not going to talk at all during that. I just can't. We only have one more round of all that. Anyways. Oh yeah, so round 2 is done. Round 3 is done. I don't know. You're following me, I'm following you. Tricep kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. To the best of my recollection, this is the beginning of round 4. Here we go. Squeeze it out. Keep her going. This is a lot of tricep kickbacks. Three seconds. Rest. So I wasn't kidding when I said we've never done a 40-20 interval. I had to add that to my schedule, or to my clock. All right, teeters on leg number 1 in 5. Ready, set, here we go. Rest. That works so much better if I don't talk. Okay, bicep curls in 10. By now you've heard all the instructions. What else could I say? Ready? Bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice work. A little birdie mentioned that we might have a special guest showing up today on the Zoom, but I don't see her yet. Maybe in a little while. Maybe for part B. We're almost done. Let's go. Rest. Okay. Teeter on the other leg. Call it the other leg. Anybody with kids? You call one the child and the other child. That's funny. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's a reference to an old TV show. Does anybody know what TV show I'm talking about? You can, once we're done this, you can add it to the chat if you know what TV show I'm talking about. Rest. Okay, we have bicep curls left. No, that's it. That's it. Done. Whew. Okay, walk it out. All right. What TV show am I referencing when I talk about here's so-and-so and here's my other brother so-and-so? And the two brothers had the same name. I'll give you another hint. The brothers' names were Daryl. Here's my brother Daryl and here's my other brother Daryl. You have to be pretty, well, you have to be as old as me to get this, maybe. The chat is quiet, huh? Okay, so I'm going to turn this onto our next plan. It's a 2-minute AMRAP. And again, it's important to note that if anybody has any parents showing up during this workout, they're doing the workout. You don't just stop and have a donut with them, all right? Okay, here's our exercises. Plank, knee to elbow. Okay, plank, knee to elbow. And it's all about the sixes. So it's 3 each side, or 6 in total, okay? A really nice way to make that one work is lean on the back of the chair, or like the seated, the part where you sit of a chair and your body's out straight like that. That works really well. Even a wall works, okay? If being horizontal on the floor doesn't work. Plank, knee to elbow. Then we're going to roll over, and then we're going to do, oh, somebody Googled it. Stupid Google. Okay, leg cycling is going to be 6. So it's in a nice position, and your legs are just reaching out. Remember the goal with this one? Quiet body. Your face shouldn't be bopping around back and forth. That's the key with this one. So it's not done fast. You reach out as far as you feel comfortable with, and from the waist up, nothing is moving. Totally still. So it's 3 each side, or 6 in total. Okay? And you need those weights again for the third exercise. It's an iron cross. For a count of 6. You count as fast as you want. Okay? It's like that gymnast thing, but we're just, the forces are the opposite. Anyways, we're just holding this out for 6 seconds and repeating. We're just going to loop through this for 2 minutes. So this is how 2-minute AMRAPs work. You can choose exactly how fast you go. This is the best exercise for a group of people where everybody's completely different. But your goal is the same as my goal, and that is whatever pace I've started with, I want to end with. So it's constant. Sometimes we're really good at it, and we nail it, and then sometimes we start too fast and blow it. I got to see what's in the chat here to see what's going on. No, not Dumb and Dumber. Oh, all right, we're going to keep thinking. Hey, by the way, when I asked you to think when you're doing teeter, was that harder? Yeah, it was, right? Okay. 2-minute AMRAP starting in 5 seconds. Plank knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3 each side. 6 in total. Everything's on the 6s. When that's done, we flip over and we do 6 leg cycles. All right, when that's done, we grab our weights and we iron cross it out. If they're too heavy for you, just have your elbows a bit bent. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing your speed, I'm doing my speed. We're all having fun. Cycle through this for 2 minutes. After that, leg cycle. And then the iron cross. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got 49 seconds to go. Here we go. Nice work, you've got your pace. Now your goal from this point on is to try to maintain that pace, or maybe speed up if you feel like it's there, if you want to. You might be asking, what are we doing after this? I'll tell you in 25 seconds. 10 seconds to go. And rest. All right, solid rest. And then we're going to do all that again. But we're going to take a good solid rest. All right, people. The answer to the Friday afternoon trivia question is the Bob Newhart Show. The Bob Newhart Show. For youngins, you will have seen Bob Newhart in the Big Bang Theory as some scientist dude. But 40 years ago, Bob Newhart was hilarious. Okay, here's next question. So I'm saying, here's my brother Daryl and here's my other brother Daryl. What was that guy's name? The guy that said he had two brothers. Okay, I'm gonna start this again. We're going in 50 seconds. 50 seconds for round 2 of the AMRAP. Professor Proton is the guy from Big Bang, yeah? Newhart is the best at the comedic delay. It's like, it's gonna come, when it comes it's gonna be funny, and then Bob just waits that extra 2 seconds, and then bang, hits the line. 20 seconds, round 2-minute AMRAP. It's all the same. So now you know what it feels like. Here's your choice to go faster, or maybe you barely made it the last time, so you're gonna go the same speed. 5 seconds. Starting with plank knee to elbow in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's all about the 6s. Nice job, everybody. And we're going. We're nowhere close to halfway, so don't even think about it. Continual breathing is your best friend. Okay, now we're halfway. If you're wondering what we're going to do after this, nothing. We're going to sit down and stretch. So, if you've got some extra energy to spend, this is where you spend it. Nice work. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Last 20 seconds of your exercise for the week, maybe? Unless you got something going on tomorrow. Five seconds to go. All right, that dinger is for us to stop. All right, the brother of the two Daryls, his name was Larry. Larry and his two brothers, Daryl. I think they actually had an offshoot comedy show for a while after Newhart stopped. But again, to many of you, I might be talking about when the plane was invented, so it doesn't really matter. Water's always been wet, wheels are round. There you go, that's what I know. All right, so grab your mat. We're gonna do a little bit of mobility, okay? Nice hip stuff, good hip mobility. Those teeter-totters can be pretty taxing. We're gonna work in a nice hamstring stretch into our process. And then quads if you need a strap for your back foot. I'm gonna use that. But I'm not getting down quite yet. I'm gonna get my breathing to where I feel good about getting down on the floor. And then we'll start. All right, are you ready for this? So, let's bring our left foot up. Our right foot's behind us. And this is where this position can be facilitated by your kitchen chair that you've got perched in front of you, just to give you some stability, or you're on your front leg. It doesn't matter how far back that back foot is. Just roughly that if you're in a position kind of like this, that's our goal, okay? And then always reach out if you see something in a class and we've suggested some modifications, but you still really don't know how that applies to you or what you should do specifically, just send us a note, do a quick Zoom meeting, video, show you your version, and then off you go. Let's switch sides. Left foot goes back, right foot comes up. The point to this stretch is the front of the hip of the back leg can enjoy the stretch, and the inner thigh of the front leg enjoys the stretch. And then, depending on how your body is put together, I mean anything, this just is a good position to work towards getting into. All right, let's switch sides. Right goes back, left comes up. And now with this one, the goal is to try to let this front knee fall out to the side, if it wants to or if it can. And then the rest of our attention just goes into breathing and relaxing. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides slowly and gently. Right foot's up in front of us, and we try to let the right knee fall out to the side if possible. And we breathe. Three, 2, 1, we're going to switch sides. So right goes back, left comes up, but now we're going to hit the hamstring. So with this one, our body just glides backwards. And this is where that kitchen chair, the stool, or the yoga blocks might be good for you. Now the goal is to get the front knee straight. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Lifting the toe makes it interesting. The hands can straddle your front leg. Back leg is working a little bit here. And the left hamstring is feeling significant. If I'm freezing up on you here, sorry about that. It looks like my internet is just glitching or stretching. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. All right, so left goes back, right comes up. And then our body glides backwards. We try to straighten the right knee. And if it doesn't go straight, like if it ends up being a little bent because that's it for you, then that's cool. And we breathe. I'm really trying to actively push my stomach into my thigh. Or the other way is take my tail and like Stick it up in the ceiling, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's come out of that and repeat the same thing on the first side. All right. Glide back. Sometimes it's a matter of just doing a little shifting around where the heel goes, where your other knee goes, just to make it work. Nice job. Keep breathing. You may feel your hamstrings tomorrow and possibly Sunday as well. All right, 3, 2, 1. Slide out of that. And let's switch sides. Right foot comes up. And we glide back. Oh. Nice work. All right, come out of that slowly. We're going to switch sides and do the quad stretch. All right, so now your left foot's out in front. Your left hand sweeps around behind, grabs your foot, and this is where you might have wrapped your strap around it so you can hold it. Our body twists to the left and maybe towards the ceiling. So for those of you guys who are signed up for the 8 o'clock interval class, you would have already received an email saying there's been an update, and that update is a continuation of the class in the new year. So same meeting ID, it's all the same. The other ones I haven't updated yet because as I found out, it's easier to update them when the last class has happened because it kind of buggers things up otherwise. So at the end of next week, you will receive a little Christmas gift in your email box that says fitness classes have been updated. And they'll continue, same schedule, same time, same place. You can let that quad go. And let's switch sides. Left foot goes back, right foot comes up. And then our right hand sweeps around and grabs our left foot and we twist to the right. And we breathe. Oh, also something else that's happening after Christmas is our wellness breaks that we had been doing for IT over the last couple weeks that are going to be opened up to everybody. 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Awesome. So those wellness breaks were, they're 15 minutes of gentle movement, and they're going to be Mondays and Fridays at 10 a.m. and Wednesdays at 2 p.m. And so you'll get an email that says, hey, register for this and jump into those too. So that'll be fun. Like for example, today, I did the one for the IT today, and I actually said to them, I don't want you to work very hard at this. This is very gentle. And I said, this is the only time and place you'll ever hear me say that. So if you want to see a whole new, way nicer side of me, come to those as well. All right, that's our Friday noon workout. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. See you guys next week.